Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Leighton Meester, a portrait of talent, resilience, and reinvention. Leighton Meester has long captivated audiences with her magnetic presence, versatile talent, and the graceful balance she maintains between personal authenticity and artistic ambition. Best known to global audiences for her iconic role as Blair Waldorf on Gossip Girl, Meester has steadily evolved far beyond the borders of that Upper East Side universe, building a multifaceted career as an actress, musician, and stage performer while cultivating a grounded, private life far from the glare of Hollywood excess. Early life and unusual beginnings. Born on April 9, 1986, in Fort Worth, Texas, Leighton Marissa Meester's earliest years were far from ordinary. Her family moved repeatedly, and her childhood, marked by turbulence and instability, stood in sharp contrast to the glossy world she would later portray on screen. Yet these early experiences shaped her emotional depth, resilience, and artistic sensitivity. Meester moved to New York City as a teenager to pursue modeling and acting, quickly finding work in commercials and small television roles before transitioning to more complex characters. Breakthrough. Becoming Blair Waldorf. Meester's defining career moment arrived in 2007 when she was cast as Blair Waldorf, the ambitious, fashion-forward, emotionally layered queen bee of the CW's adaptation of Gossip Girl. Her performance became the heart of the series. Blair was sharp, flawed, vulnerable, hilarious, and unforgettable, and Meester's nuanced portrayal earned both critical praise and a massive fan following. Over the show's 6 seasons, Meester transformed Blair from a stereotypical mean girl into one of teen television's most dynamic characters. The role opened doors, solidified her as a pop culture icon, and showcased her ability to handle both comedy and drama with remarkable precision. Beyond the Upper East Side, film and television. When Gossip Girl concluded in 2012, Meester began redefining her career with deliberate care. She avoided typecasting and pursued diverse roles that highlighted her range. Film. She appeared in projects such as The Roommate, Country Strong, Life Partners, and the critically acclaimed Like Sunday, Like Rain, where she delivered one of her strongest dramatic performances. Television. Meester returned to TV in the comedic series Making History and later starred in the ABC sitcom Single Parents, earning praise for her comedic timing and emotional warmth. Stage. Demonstrating her versatility, she made her Broadway debut in Of Mice and Men alongside James Franco and Chris O'Dowd, impressing audiences with her grounded, compelling performance. A parallel path. Music and creative expression. Music has always been another outlet for Meester's introspective artistry. After early collaborations in pop and electronic genres, she pursued a more authentic sound with her 2014 debut album, Heartstrings, a dreamy, indie pop project characterized by introspection, poetic storytelling, and ethereal vocals. She has also contributed vocals to other artists' work and continues to treat music as a deeply personal creative refuge rather than a commercial pursuit. Personal life, balance, privacy, and family. Unlike many actors who rose to fame through teen drama series, Meester chose a quieter personal path. She married actor Adam Brody in 2014, forming one of Hollywood's most beloved low-key couples. They share 2 children and maintain a life largely outside of paparazzi culture. Her candid discussions about self-growth, boundaries, and gratitude have endeared her even more to fans who admire not only her talent but also her humility. Legacy and ongoing influence. Leighton Meester's career is a testament to longevity built not on spectacle but on sincerity. She remains admired for her intelligence, emotional depth, and discerning artistic choices. Whether portraying complex women on screen, performing on stage, or crafting intimate music, Meester consistently brings authenticity to every medium she touches. She is, in many ways, the opposite of Blair Waldorf, yet it's precisely her ability to inhabit such layered characters that has made her one of the most quietly enduring talents of her generation. Artistic evolution. Choosing depth over hype. After the global success of Gossip Girl, many expected Meester to pursue high-profile blockbusters or embrace the traditional Hollywood spotlight. Instead, she chose a path marked by careful, character-driven projects. Her selections often favored emotional substance over commercial spectacle, revealing a performer more interested in craft than celebrity. In independent films like Sunday, Like Rain, 2014, Meester showcased a refined, understated delivery, portraying a struggling musician whose quiet resilience mirrored aspects of her own life story. Critics praised her ability to bring authenticity to roles that demanded emotional restraint and vulnerability. Her performances suggested a maturity far beyond her early years in the industry. Similarly, in comedies such as Life Partners, she displayed natural comedic rhythm, proving that her talents extended well beyond the polished world of Manhattan's elite. These roles reinforced her versatility and affirmed her continued relevance in an entertainment landscape that often pigeonholes young actresses. A voice of her own. The meaning behind her music. While acting introduced her to the world, music allowed her to express her inner voice. Heartstrings, her debut album, revealed a contemplative, atmospheric sound, far from the glossy pop associated with many actors-turned-singers. The album's lyrics explore themes of longing, healing, and emotional awakening, offering a candid look into Meester's introspective side. Tracks like Good for One Thing and Runaway highlighted her ability to blend a folk sensibility with indie pop minimalism. She performed select concerts and acoustic sessions for intimate audiences, further illustrating her preference for connection over commercial flash. Her music continues to attract listeners who appreciate emotional honesty and understated artistry. Broadway and stage work. A proving ground. Stepping onto a Broadway stage is a defining moment for any performer, and Meester's role as Curly's wife in Of Mice and Men represented a bold career milestone. Sharing the stage with high-profile actors like James Franco could have overshadowed her, yet critics noted her ability to command attention through presence rather than volume. Her portrayal was layered, imbued with frustration, fragility, and the tragic longing of a woman trapped by circumstance. The performance marked a turning point, earning her respect from theater circles and demonstrating that she was willing to challenge herself beyond familiar territory. Navigating fame with intention. In an era where celebrity culture encourages constant visibility, Meester stands apart. She rarely seeks attention, preferring to live quietly and focus on meaningful work. Her self-awareness and grounded nature have become part of her public persona, an authenticity that resonates deeply with fans. Her marriage to Adam Brody, another actor known for a measured approach to fame, has only enhanced this image. Together they have created a family life rooted in stability and privacy. Interviews reveal Meester's gratitude for the simple moments, raising her children, working on selective projects, and investing in personal growth. Philanthropy and advocacy. Beyond the screen and stage, Meester is actively involved in humanitarian causes, particularly those related to children's welfare, environmental conservation, support for survivors of domestic violence. Her own life experiences have inspired a dedication to advocating for those facing adversity. She often collaborates with nonprofits, participates in charity campaigns, and uses her platform to highlight issues that matter to her, never for publicity, but for genuine impact. Cultural impact. The Blair Waldorf effect. Even though Leighton Meester has grown far beyond the character, Blair Waldorf remains a cultural phenomenon. Blair's fashion, ambition, and razor-sharp wit continue to influence everything from social media trends to modern portrayals of complex female characters. Meester's performance made Blair more than a stereotype. She infused her with emotional depth, allowing audiences to empathize with her insecurities, dreams, and emotional conflicts. For many fans, Blair Waldorf became an emblem of empowerment, independence, and unapologetic femininity. Meester's portrayal remains one of the most influential TV performances of the late 2000s. A quiet legacy of excellence today. Leighton Meester stands as an artist who has gracefully resisted the pressures of fame. Her journey reflects persistence despite early hardship, an unwavering commitment to authenticity, a willingness to explore multiple creative paths, a dedication to personal and artistic evolution while she may never seek the spotlight aggressively. Her work continues to speak for itself. With every role, song, or performance, Meester affirms her position as a thoughtful, serious, and enduring talent. Leighton Meester, a deeper look at her craft, influence, and enduring appeal. Acting style, subtlety, depth, and emotional precision. Leighton Meester's acting has a signature quality. She rarely overplays a moment. Instead, she leans into quiet emotional cues, micro-expressions, soft shifts in tone, silences that say more than dialogue. This subtle approach allows her characters to feel grounded and real, even in heightened narrative environments like Gossip Girl. Her strengths include 1. Understated emotional delivery. She excels at playing characters who internalize their conflicts. This makes her moments of emotional release, anger, heartbreak, vulnerability, feel powerful and earned. 2. Natural comedic timing. Shows like Single Parents demonstrated her ability to land comedic beats with charm and effortlessness. Her humor often blends sarcasm, warmth, and impeccable timing. 3. Ability to humanize flawed characters. Whether portraying a complicated queen bee or a struggling artist, Meester gives her characters dimension. She never allows them to drift into caricature, always grounding them in human motivations. 4. Versatility across genres. Her body of work includes drama, comedy, thriller, romance, indie film, and stage performance, each revealing different facets of her skill set. She is not the type of performer who relies on spectacle. Instead, she builds nuanced emotional truth. On-screen chemistry. An often overlooked strength throughout her career, Meester has formed memorable screen partnerships. She has an intuitive ability to adapt to her co-stars' energies, which makes her relationships on screen believable and engaging. Some standout pairings include Ed Westwick in Gossip Girl, the iconic Blair and Chuck dynamic that captivated millions. Gillian Jacobs in Life Partners, a raw, affectionate portrayal of friendship. Adam Brody in Life Partners and small guest projects. Their natural chemistry is unmistakable. Ben Feldman in Single Parents, an unexpectedly charming comedic pairing. Her presence enriches ensemble casts, lifting scenes through subtle reactions and emotional grounding. Fashion and aesthetic influence. Leighton Meester's fashion evolution is another cornerstone of her public image. While Blair Waldorf's preppy chic wardrobe became a global trendsetter, Meester herself developed a distinct, effortless aesthetic. The Blair effect. Blair Waldorf's legacy in fashion includes headbands as statement items, bold pattern mixing, structured silhouettes, luxe fabrics with modern touches, a revival of classic femininity with a modern twist. Fashion magazines still reference Blair's iconic looks more than a decade after the show ended. Meester's personal style. In contrast, her real-life fashion sense leans toward Minimalism, soft colors, clean lines, comfort blended with elegance. Her style is approachable, deeply practical, and reflective of her down-to-earth personality. Public perception. A star defined by authenticity, Leighton Meester is admired not only for her talent but also for her grounded, thoughtful demeanor. Public interviews reveal traits that fans deeply connect with. 1. Humility. Despite global fame, she often downplays her celebrity status, focusing instead on personal growth and gratitude. 2. Emotional intelligence. She speaks openly about boundaries, mental wellness, and self-worth, offering insights that resonate with fans. 3. Independence. Meester avoids the typical spotlight-driven career path. She chooses roles and projects based on interest and meaning, not industry pressure. 4. Privacy with intention. In an age of constant oversharing, her quiet approach to family life is refreshing. She protects her children's privacy without making it a spectacle. Motherhood and maturity. A new chapter, becoming a mother, marked a significant shift in Meester's life. She has described motherhood as fulfilling, grounding, and transformative. While she continues to work, she does so with intentional pacing, choosing projects that align with her values and allow balance. Fans appreciate that she embraces her identity beyond Hollywood expectations. She still performs and acts, but not constantly. She prioritizes her family life without stepping away from creativity. She openly acknowledges the challenge and beauty of juggling personal and professional worlds. This balance adds to her appeal as a modern, relatable figure. A growing musical journey. Though she releases music selectively, Meester's voice continues to evolve. Live performances reveal a warm, textured vocal quality suited to acoustic and folk influences. Her musical identity is defined by honest lyricism, soft, melodic arrangements, a preference for storytelling over pop formulas, a desire for intimacy and authenticity. She treats music not as a commercial pursuit but as a personal art form, and that dedication shines through. Looking ahead, the future of Leighton Meester's career. While Meester avoids fast-paced, non-stop career moves, her ongoing evolution suggests several possibilities, potential future directions. More independent film roles where emotional depth is key, a return to theater, where her subtlety shines, additional musical releases, perhaps an EP or collaborative project, dramatic, character-driven television, limited series, writing or producing projects that reflect her creative voice. She has the rare ability to orbit Hollywood without being consumed by it, giving her a long runway for meaningful, lasting work. Conclusion. A career built on heart, craft, and integrity. Leighton Meester is not simply a former teen drama star. She is a multifaceted artist whose career reflects resilience, reinvention, and creativity. Her enduring charm lies not in spectacle, but in sincerity, an authenticity that resonates through every role, song, and public appearance. She remains a beloved figure because she represents something rare in entertainment: a commitment to artistry over fame, and to authenticity over expectation.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.